Repeat one more time because I'm alive. Okay, today's question is I would like to book a couple's photo shoot and I would need more information. Right, so when I receive a question like that, of course, I would direct straight away people to fill up the form. Intake questionnaire, right? I would like to book a couple's photo shoot. Couple's photo shoot can be different, okay? Requests can be different, interests can be different, needs for couples can be different, goals for couples also can be different, okay? Of course, when you're coming to have a photo shoot, it's going to be creative process, and of course it's going to be fun factor, okay? Passion, desire, touching, kissing, everything is involved, right? But some people would like, how to say, restore the relationship, reconnect if they're really long time, right? And some people, for example, would like to make a movie for their adult business, right? So goals can be different, needs can be as well different for a wife and for a husband, okay? Two different people in there, right? So it is necessary to provide more information so that I would know who is arriving to the studio, okay? I would like to receive IDs, right? Documents, your IDs, to just verify your age, okay? And to verify your identity, okay? Before you arrive to the studio, right? Then, of course, I would need a booking deposit, right? And then we will discuss details for a photo shoot, okay? So when people are asking, can you send more information about the photo shoots, okay? They're usually expecting me to send you packages and send you information like 5 pictures is this much, 10 pictures is this much, 15 pictures is this much, okay? I do have packages, okay, for couples. But I can tell you that packages involve basic service. What that means is that you just shooting your body, okay? Basic service, it means that you're arriving as a couple to a studio. You have, oh my god, something is itchy. You have some outfits to wear, right? We're dressing and undressing in the studio, okay? There may be will be performance involved, right? But it will be a photographer shooting your body, okay? So I would recommend for a basic package, people will experiment at home, practice things at home, how they want to look, what they want to try, okay? Not to waste, not to spend time, okay? That's the basic package. And the basic package is half an hour to 1 hour length, right? One image costs £100. So if you want to receive 10 images, okay, the package will be 1080, right? So that's how it goes. But we have basic packages, we have standard packages, and we have premium, okay? And premium is the place where couples can create, okay? Premium is the place where couples can work with their insecurities, where they can work with their sexuality, okay? Eros energy, with their connection, with issues coming from the way they, grow up and how they think about love games or role plays or fantasies, right? Everything what is coming in the premium package is going to be experimenting, okay? It's going to be something new. It's going to be novelty. It's going to be desire, right? It's going to be, I don't know. I of course, depending on the couple, I am helping them, okay? I'm helping them not only undress, but I'm helping them to create things that they never thought that they could create in the studio. You see, that's the whole point of going and seeing adult photographer. I know that there are people who have their own ideas, okay? Their own ideas, and they just want to take their clothes off and get some few sexy pictures. Okay, so that is one type of a photo shoot. Like I said, there is a basic package, right? When people come to the studio, the lights are preset, okay? The lights are preset, right? And they create body photography, nude body photography, right? together, connecting, touching, being together, right? That kind of a situation can be, right? There is another photo shoot when they create making love scenes, okay? When they start from the foreplay in a sexy lingerie or naked, and then they create make love scenarios, okay? Make love scenes, different kind of positions, what they like. Try this on camera, yes? That is the standard shoot, right? And when we go into a premium section, premium section, that's where the kings are. That's where the fetishes are. That's where the fantasies, lie. That's where we book different kind of things. Could be photography, right? Could be videography, and could be post-production. These are 3 services that include, right? So when you arrive to the studio, there will be a consultation time, okay? Every couple, when arrive to the studio, before they undress, okay, before they take their clothes off, they will speak with their photographer or videographer, right, first. What they are going to do, how they are going to do, what kind of a lighting they will choose, what kind of the backgrounds they will choose, what kind of the settings they would like to try, right? What kind of the outfits they will wear, what will match where, what they will do with every outfit where, what is going to be the serious, okay, or ideas to shoot with this outfit, right? So that's what we'll discuss in the studio. It's going to be a preparation time, okay? Preparation time and consultation involves intimate conversations, right? Intimate conversations, it means that people need to tell and be honest, okay? What they're scared of, okay? What is their inhibitions, what they would like to try, okay, in the studio, what is it their partner wants, okay, what is it they do not want to try, right? What they like, what they don't like, okay, what they've seen in the movies maybe or on the adult channels, okay, that they would like to experiment. Is there any toys involved, okay, is there any props involved, okay, what they would like to do for each other, okay, and so on. So that's the thing, how they would like to come, okay, that's also important. What positions do they like, okay, what we are shooting in general, right? So that's one thing, it's a consultation. Then we will go and look around the studio, and we will go and look around the changing room, okay, if they bring their own outfits, sexy outfits, shoes, accessories, that's great. If they don't have anything with you, that's also great, because studio is equipped and studio has shoes and sexy outfits and accessories and toys and props, right? So that can be offered, right? And you can use it, right? You renting the studio, you can use everything in the studio. Okay, so we will get ready for a shoot, okay, and we will discuss the scenarios, right? And I will be the one who will be directing, leading you, showing you, explaining you, lighting you, posing you, telling you what to do, okay? That's how it will be in the studio, right? People think that they will arrive and they will be by themselves doing whatever they want. No, no. Because you see, my goal is to create a certain content and deliver a result. And when there are results based on time, and we have to shoot certain content in a certain time, you would need to follow my advice, okay, and step by step, right, do things what I say. That's how it goes. Of course, we shoot in a freestyle, and they can, how to say, go in a free flow, right? And we can agree, for example, that we shoot in one setting, but it just doesn't feel right, and they start doing something else and something different. I'm very flexible, okay, on that point, so we can just change. We can change the position. You see, people, when they arrive to the studio, they think that the best performance happens on the bed, you know, so they see the bedroom, okay, and they think this is where erotic photo shoot will happen, on this bed, you know. But in the reality, you see, you can use you can use a chair, you can use a wall, you can use a floor, you can use a a sofa, an armchair, many things you can use, okay, to create sexual content for yourself, right? And that's what I am telling for people, right? I am telling them to experiment and try to make themselves comfortable there and there. And believe it or not, there are many times when I see that they are not comfortable. Okay, I see that it's not happening for them. So we change, right? We change. So that's how it works. Okay, we experiment, okay, and we find for them new ways, okay, to maybe try something. And I shoot this content when they, for example, just trying out. And then they're going into a hotter and hotter stage, right? When you're shooting erotic photo shoots, not necessarily everyone is pumped up and in that vibration, okay? People need time. People need time to get into the mode. People need time to prepare. People need time to bring sexual levels up, okay? To get used to me, okay, to get into the atmosphere and get used to the studio, okay? So for all of that, people take time, right? So when a couple is coming to shoot something basic, straightforward, few pictures, right? They have to practice at home, okay? Dress to undress in a sexy way, okay? They have to practice at home what they would like to shoot, what kind of positions, compositions they would like to create, right? And of course, I would help on the day, right? But like I said, there are many couples who are coming not ready in any way, right? Not ready to perform, not ready to be, not ready to shoot, with, how to say, with an opinion that, oh, it's going to be very hard work for you, okay? I'm very, I'm not photogenic, okay? I'm and then they stiff and they nervous and then they froze and many things happens when people undress and when the camera is in front of them, okay? When the camera is in front of them, people shied away, they scared, they nervous, right? So it takes time to get used to this atmosphere, okay, so that you would not see the camera there, okay, you would not see your photographer, videographer between your legs, right, and just enjoy that moment. That's all this is all about, when you are a couple and shooting make love scenarios, okay, not just undressing and shooting nude body, but I'm saying, for example, standard session, there are a basic session when you can have an erection, when you can touch yourself, but there will be no sexual adventures involved, just nude portraits, right? Nude portraits. There is a standard shoot when the couple get aroused, get turned on, and they would like to make love scenarios, okay, and pictures created while they're making love, and videos may be created, okay, while they're doing it, right? And that's a standard session. So it's like a threesome, because I'm not shooting in a distance. I'm always very close, next to the couple, above the couple, under the couple, like I'm very close. So it's how to say, it's an experience because there's someone there, someone there close to you. I am even so much interfere because you see, when couple making love scenes, especially making love scenes, when it's a basic shoot, they are aware because they are posing, okay? They are undressed and they are posing, okay? So it is times when I'll come and I'll just move their body, move their leg, move something. I will do something with them. I will pose them in different way. But you see, the whole purpose of the make love scenarios to be real is to lose themselves, and not to see what's happening around you. And when people are losing themselves, they are covering the best parts, They're not shooting in the way that they're presenting this act to the camera, right? They're just making love with themselves, right? So very often I would come and I would just make my way, right? Because they don't know how it is to shoot in a threesome zone, in a zone when there's someone there to actually. My job is to make content that they are not able to create by themselves. Okay, they can put the camera somewhere in the distance, right? And the camera can take pictures. That's one photography, right? But when you're hiring photographer for make love scenes, the photographer who creates the best scenes is very close to you. Okay, that's why I'm saying it feels like threesome. Okay, because I feel every vibration, all the energy and stuff, and I want to be, and I want to shoot it closer, right? But when they're rolling and when they're doing different kind of stuff, it's how to say, I need to interfere. Okay, I just need to reach the areas where are the best parts to see, okay, for them. And so I need to do it in the way that I would not disturb them, okay, and I need to do it in the way that I would not, how to say, you see, you in the zone, you're going somewhere, of course you're reaching certain energy in certain climates, and if someone will disturb them and just put them off, right, and switch them off, it's not the service. Okay, so I would need to do it, and I would need to create a photography or videography in the way that I would not switch that energy off. That's the whole point of it. Okay, not only that switch it off, I am able even to raise it up and stimulate even more. Okay, so that's even better, right, for a couple. Okay, so that is the question I am responding, providing more information for couples photo shoots. Okay, and I am telling that there are three options there. And there is a basic option in the studio when they shoot a body. Okay, they shoot a body. The couple coming to the studio, they are undressing. Okay, they are cuddling each other, kissing each other, they're shooting their bodies. Okay, they of course going into some stimulation mode and arousal mode to remember for themselves, but there is no intercourse involved. That's just undressing, body, erection shots. We start from portraits, then semi-nudes, and then nudes, and then explicit. That's what they get into the basic package, right? In the basic photo shoots. And raw files, okay? Raw files. Raw files, it means that they would not go through for a post-production, okay? They will be just converted in the smaller sizes, right? So that's a basic photo shoot. A standard photo shoot is when couple would like to go through portrait, through semi-nude, through nude, through explicit, and make love, okay? That's the whole point of it. When you going through arousal zone and stimulation and touching each other and undressing each other, people have a desire, people have that want of each other, and they would like to capture this. Capture that passion that they can create during that photo shoot, because automatically it happens, right? With couples who have a great connection, okay? I'm talking about couples who are okay with each other and who has a great connection, and they want to capture that connection, right? So a standard shoot when they are make love in front of the camera. And what I do is I create those moments, those unique moments which they're in the zone. They're not able to shoot it. It's just simple as that. That's why they need this photographer. They're out of their space. They have to be properly in the action, okay, in a hardcore situation. They even don't see the photographer or videographer there, okay? So I am so, able to enter their energy field, without any disturbance, really. And even if I touch them, because it happens, I have to be very close. I have to move the legs, maybe. I have to, I have to open, I have to tell, I'm shooting now this, I know you're working on this topic, but I also need to see this, I also need to come, and come closer and capture this, right? For you, right? That's why people hire me for that job. So that's how we share this energy, and that's how they share those moments. And people who would like to create make love scenarios in the studio, that's why they do it, right? They come to the studio, they turn themselves on, okay? They create amazing moments, and they come, right, together, how they wanna, whatever they will tell me, okay? And that's a standard shoot. But there is a premium shoot, okay? And a premium shoot, when couple would like to try new things, okay? New things. And new things comes with the couples, right, who are in a great sexual energy together, connected, or with couples who need reconnect, okay, and need something new, okay, and looking for novelty, and looking for adventure, and looking for risky things, and looking to be on the edge, okay? And that's when, you know, we try different kind of games, role play, fetish games, we try toys, we try props, and we try models. Okay, photo shoot with hot and sexy models. Okay, that's when the couple needs to, you know, needs to stimulate themselves even more to go back into their, you know, into their happy sex life, right? And so the premium package it includes everything. They can choose, okay, what they would like to try, right? And that's how it goes. There are 3 options for couples to shoot, right? And they can shoot different services. They can shoot photography, they can shoot videography, okay? They can book makeovers with beauty professionals, right? And they can book hot and sexy models, females and males, okay? They can join, and couples even, okay, they can book. Okay, can you imagine? My studio, shooting adult content without limitations, okay, and we worked with many models in the past, okay, and we also know agencies who can assist in such requests if people would like to book elite models, okay, something, there are different kind of fantasies. You see, there are so many fantasies out there, right? So that agencies can fulfill that request, okay, people have, right? So that kind of a thing. Usually I offer tantric models for men, tantric models for men, and escort for ladies, okay? That's how I offer, okay? But there is the dominatrix model, okay, service, right? Fetish and BDSM situations, right? So there are different models, there are different requests. Some models are dressed, some models are in lingerie, some models are nude, okay, and so, and majority of them provide escort services, okay, not all of them, right, but majority, right? So that's another thing, okay? So I am just finishing my website here, my video here, and that was the question about information for couples photo shoot, okay? And lastly, I would like to talk about the post-production service, because when couple is shooting, for example, an amazing fantasy, right? That have a lot of ideas, okay, and stuff, right? The post-production in general, okay, it's another service which doesn't happen during the photo shoot, okay? People somehow do not realize this, that the post-production service happens after, when we create erotic photography or erotic videos. And photography, it's one software, okay? One software, and the videography, this is a totally another direction. It's other softwares to work with, right? It's not the same, okay? Just so you know, different specialists are working towards that, right? And the post-production is the most time consuming, okay? So that couples would need to know, okay? Because they think that the post-production is happening in the same time, okay? No. Very often, you know, when you shoot a half-day shoot, you need 3 to 5 days to edit content, okay? Depending on what we shot and what is the complexity and what are requirements, okay, for the product, right? But post-production, it's a time-consuming process, okay, and that's the premium package where I calculate, okay, and it's included in the premium package. The other packages we need to discuss separately, right? So thank you so much for your time. Oh my gosh, and this video will go on my website, okay? This video will go on my website, so people will find this information, okay? Because couples are sending me questions. We would like to book a couples photo shoot. We want more information, okay? So the first thing what I will tell to every couples, this is me who needs more information, okay? Me needs more information to provide you with information. Who are you? How old are you? Okay, to start with, right? How old are you? Are you qualified? Okay, are you happy to send your IDs? Okay, to check your identity, right? That's the thing, right? Then we discuss location, okay? Then we discuss duration. Then we discuss services. Then we discuss times and dates. Then we discuss fantasies, extra services. Then we discuss deposit. There are so many things I need to know. The budget, right? All of those things, okay? That's what includes, you know, in the photo shoot, and I need all information. I need intake from my couples, then so that we can have a discussion, what they are going to shoot, you know, because one couple would like to shoot, you see, 1 hour romantic scenarios, okay, cuddling and kissing, and another couple would like to stretch their anus for 1 hour, okay. These are two different shoots, okay, so that's why I'm taking intakes questionnaire because people want different things, right? It's not like everyone wants different things, okay? There are standard things that people would like, you know, like I said, basic shoot, when they would like just to undress in front of the camera and try this for themselves, how they feel naked, okay? And just make pictures naked with their partner, okay? Cuddling, kissing, right? No sexual activity involved, okay? They just want to undress and be together naked, okay? And that's a basic shoot. They can do it, right? They can undress and choose their background and choose their photographer, male or female, who will be attending, right? That's they can do. The standard shoot is when they want to shoot portraits, body portraits, semi-nude, nude, and make love, okay? That's what they come to the studio. They want to make love. They get turned on, and that's what they want to try. They want to try make love scenarios, and they want to shoot in front of the camera, make love scenes. That's the standard situation, right? That's the thing, what they want to try, right? And the premium, when they would like to try different kind of things, right? They have fantasies, they have kings, they want to tie each other, they want to punish each other, they want to, you know, whatever they want to. They want to book a model, they want to do a threesome, they want to do a cocktail fantasy shoot, they want to, you know, they want to use toys, they want to use props, they want to, you know, that's a premium, okay? That's the premium. When they can make love, when they can create different kind of fantasies, they can, you know, experiment, they can surprise themselves, they can find the parts that they never knew existed, okay? They can find those parts in their partners, okay? They can turn each other on and find new levels of excitement, okay? And create that passion and reconnect. That's the premium, okay? That's the premium. Okay, so thank you so much for now, and love you, kiss you, mean it, bye, and see you soon. Ciao. Okay, so here we go. Let me just finish this. Let me just see what we have here. Okay, so I'm saying just quickly hi to everyone, and if I see a question, I will reply. This is very unusual to me to be at 11 o'clock. I am translating from London. And I don't see any questions, just a lot of people join, just saying hi then, everyone. Okay, hi, hello. I will be recording today, later on, another video, then you can maybe launch and find me then. Okay, hi, hello, hi, hello. Hi, hello, hi, hello. When you will see me next time, right? You must know that I am photographer for couples shooting adults more than 20 years and arranging adult events 30 years. Okay, 30 years. And here in London, I create adult fantasies without limitations. Okay, and couples would like to shoot make love scenes. Okay, create make love scenarios, and they send me a lot of questions. I am in London. Okay, that's the question. I am in London. Okay, and that's why I'm going live explaining what they can do. Do you participate? Who is going to arrange everything? But I know this, I know your question. Okay, I know your question. So the question is, do you participate? Okay, people who asking this question, they do not realize, okay, they do not realize the work I do. Okay, so can you imagine that someone is creating, you know, scenarios, scenes, lighting, posing them, directing them, setting this up, using Canon for photography, using Sony for video, and in the same time participating? You know what? How to say, it is not possible. If you create a real art, you know, I am going into such an energy vibration, I am not even remembering what I'm shooting. I go into how to say, it's like it's very hard to explain, but that's why it's a real art, you know, because when you I don't know if anyone from the photographers can shoot themselves, shoot their camera, and create the art in the same time and participate. It's like I don't know if even it's like asking a doctor, can you operate on yourself? Well, it is possible that you can operate on yourself, but do you know many doctors who do that? Okay, you can inject. Okay, you can perform injections depending on what. The reason why I'm mentioning this medical, because I come from medical field, I have two medical qualifications, right? That is why it is so easy for me to create nudity, work with people who are naked, right? So I am not creating this content or creating this business so that I can participate, you know? And without participation, nothing will happen, okay? Because I am the one who's making it. Do you think that couples who are creating here, they do it for themselves? Or they are able to create it for themselves? The answer is no. They don't know how, okay? They don't know how to create this, okay? They don't know how to work in a studio. They don't know how to shoot it. They don't know anything. They are not able to make it by themselves. That is why they're hiring someone else for them, okay? But you see, there are... This question comes from the state of the vibration, which is an alter ego. You see, there are a lot of supervisors in a kindergarten who are perverts. Okay, the reason why they go to kindergarten so that they can access, they can have an access. Okay, there are a lot of politicians, for example, they would go to politics so that can access the power. Okay, they don't care about doing better or doing something, you know, for the country. Okay, so these are the questions like that. Are there a lot of perverts in this industry? The answer is yes. Okay, the answer is yes. And is there many women who provide this service or create this work? The answer is no. Okay, why? Because majority of them are men. Okay, and when the models would come to me, okay, I don't know many models who would have a great experience, because majority of photographers, escort photographers, and photographers who does erotica, they perverts. Okay, because models complain all the time. okay? Models complain all the time the way they've been approached, okay? And they're happy that there are women who come into this area, okay? So before photographers to shoot models, they would go into this field and they would do this job just to be a pervert, to participate, right? So that's the question. The person who had this question, he has a similarity to it, you know? Other people would not ask this question, okay? It's like you see a traits that are in you, okay? Otherwise you would not see them. You understand? So that's how it is with this perversity. There are a lot of things. You know, there are a lot of producers. You know, there are a lot of videographers who and businesses in general, and who are testing these models and stuff, just having adventures for free with them, right? Do you know that? Playing with them and so on. That's kind of a thing. I don't think it's acceptable, you know? I think models are doing their job, doing their best, they're selling their body, okay, and they're doing their service, okay, and they're getting paid for this, right? So other people just taking advantage, right? For people who taking advantage of the others, you know that they will have to attend one day. Over there, they will attend. Yeah? So that's how it is. Okay, with the answer, do I participate? Right? So, like I said, it is not possible to create art or to create photography without participating, okay? You are a part of it. Every artwork which I made is mine. It's me. Without me, they would not do it. They would not do it even close to what I do. Okay, not even close, right? So that's how it is. So of course it's mine. Every photograph that I make is my baby. It's born from me, okay? So that's how it is. Right, it was a good question, because there are a lot of people who has a perverty ideas, okay? And I can tell you, when people will think that you are an erotic photographer, they will think, oh my gosh, you are shagging everyone there. But they would not think this about the urologists or proctologists, okay, or gynecologists. They would not think that that they've been, you know, shagging their area. So, you know, it's like a perception. It's related to category of the work, you know, I do, of course, because this category comes to a very risky one in general. Like I said, there is a lot of people who's been abused, you know, under this service, right? That is why people avoid this word of erotica. When I arrived to London and I became erotic photographer, you know, the website name erotic photographer was free. You know, when I was making my website, one of my websites, and later I just had too many, but one of the photography websites I had a domain name which was free, which was eroticphotographer.co.uk. I am not using it anymore, but I was very much surprised. Why? Because photographers are ashamed to take this name, to take this domain. They just ashamed. It's related with the pervert situation, you know. Yeah, people rather use nude art, okay, and use boudoir. Okay, boudoir, glamour, nudes. Okay, that's the word for kind of a value. Okay, and what it comes to word erotica, it's a shame. Okay, it's a disgrace, right? Okay, so let me just finish. My accent comes from Lithuania, and English is my fourth language. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. Hi everyone. I'm saying, if next time you will ask me about erotic photography, even those questions, do I participate in this, are useful, just because I will put them on my website. There are a lot of people who would have this question, okay? I have this question, and the number of inappropriate offers that I've received over a year, I don't know, billion is not the number. Higher, okay, higher, yeah. At one point, I was just thinking that people just want to shoot with me, okay? They don't want to shoot themselves, okay? They just want to shoot with me. Shall I just open a separate service, okay? It was so funny, okay? No, it wasn't, okay? I was offended for a really long time, okay? But now it's not. It's not offending me in any way. It's just another question, and it's a good question because many people would ask this question. I mean, do you ever get somebody else to record you in the scenes? You know, if you are a photographer or videographer, most of the time you are behind of the camera, okay? There are very few photographers or videographers who I know who become models. Do you know many? So there are, I think I know when the model becomes a photographer, a videographer, then they can model, okay? That's another thing. Like I said, I came from a medical profession, okay? I arrived from the totally different profession, not from the modeling, okay? So this vice versa is not happening with me, okay? I use my camera as a therapy tool, okay? Because people are embarrassed about their bodies, embarrassed about eroticism, embarrassed about sexuality, embarrassed about the performance, embarrassed about fantasies. Talking about this, you know, even talking is embarrassing. Okay, when they call on the phone, they stumble. They can't even talk because they want to book erotic photo shoot. You know, so so that's kind of a thing. And when I have this phone call, I just stop the person. I say, "Let me do the talking." Okay, because I can see that it's block. Okay, it's a mental condition. It's blocking their voice, the voice cords. Okay, they're not able to speak. So that's why I am working on this topic, on this subject, because there are a lot of families who grow up in a situation, unloving families, not showing love, not showing connection, not showing affection, okay? Not having any examples to follow, okay? People just go into adulthood and they don't know. They don't know about intimacy, about what is required, what about them, about their partner, about many things, okay? So I don't make any scenes here, okay? My business is to book events, okay? My business is to create those events, okay? To work with people, okay? Different kind. Like I said, there are two kinds of people. One who needs therapy, and they don't know about it. And the other who having a great connection and great life and just want to experiment and try new things, okay? So there are two types of people, right? And there is a very big category who needs therapy. Therapy, right? Yeah. So this video and this purpose of mine, okay, to help people doesn't come from my need of being filmed or recorded. I can tell you that I will be making my Eros transformation course online, and I will be teaching people to film themselves the hottest video content. First, I was thinking category 50 plus, right? Something which is my category, right? And then I'm thinking maybe I will let people in around 30 because, you know, some people do not know how to be sexy, how to look sexy, how to create amazing content. Because I am content creator, I record myself so well that no one else will record me, you know. I know how to do it, you know. I know how to do it. So that's the thing. Photography and video, it's another medium that we can communicate. and stimulate our partners and create different connections and establish new ways, okay, to interest, to raise the interest, to raise the game, okay, and we are not writing letters anymore, okay, we use emojis, okay, and photography tells story. Image tells story, right? Video tells story, and every relationship has their story. That's why I would like people to include, okay, in their lives, right? If you see sexy picture of your wife in the morning, how beautiful your day will go, right? If I'll teach this these ladies, okay, just to be sexy with their husband, right, and just share their energy, because sexual energy is it's a beginning. It's the beginning of everything. That's how you was born. That's how you entered this planet, through sexual energy. That's how everyone was here created, through sexual energy. Also, sexual energy in adulthood, okay? It's a so powerful resource. We know that people who know sexual energy, they have money, right? People who are okay with sexual energy, they are adults. People who are adults, right, they sort the relationships, they sort the financial situation, right, they sort everything, right, their health. It's everything related with your sexual energy. People who are still shy, scared, nervous about themselves, cannot perform, afraid to, approach someone, do not understand themselves, looking, searching constantly. They are adults in a child vibration, okay? This is hard for them to talk about anything, what it is sexual and erotic. Okay, it is hard, it is embarrassing for them, but that's why they don't have money. That's how it is. Okay, so they need to grow up. They need to grow up. Okay, and some of them are getting old, not just growing up. And some of them will die, and that's fine, they will die and then they come back here again. That's how the game goes and continues, right? With sexual energy. I am just translating. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you for watching here. Is there any questions? Like I say, if you see me, you give me a question about erotic photography, erotic videos, erotic fantasies, okay? Adult movies, right? Hot and sexy models, that kind of a thing, okay? Right? And if someone wants to know how to shoot themselves and transform their erotic energy, I will be making a course online. Outstanding. Yes, can you imagine? Can you imagine some girl from Lithuania came without money, without nothing, with the borrowed money to London now, and now translating this topic. Can you imagine? Yeah, live in a beautiful place, in a very big house, driving a very nice car. Yeah, can you imagine this? Okay, so that's why I can introduce you to your sexual energy. Your sexual energy is within you. It's not gone. Okay, it's just not activated. Okay, and with your sexual energy activations would come senses. Okay, what that means, senses? You will be responsive, and you will be aware of what's going on. You will be feeling those things, to whom to talk to, okay, to whom to, to turn to, okay, to go there or to go there, to choose this or to choose that, to eat this or to eat that, right? That's what it is. When you are accepting information from the universe, and of course understanding other people, why is it there for, okay? When you are not responsive and not accepting anything, you kind of stuck with this situation. You cannot feel even things about your partner, Your partner is cheating and you do not even feel this. You understand what I'm saying? Or there is something going on and you cannot predict this or stop this or somehow. That's how I think. Imagine if you are in your vibration, people would not, would not go into the situation that it would be tragical for them, They would not go on a plane which will crash. You see, that's the responsiveness, that's the adulthood in you, okay? And that adulthood is your sexuality. When you are a child, you are vibrating in eros energy, okay? Everything for me, eros energy. And there are another two vibration, which is feminine and masculine energy, which is fighting in you, right? They three overlaps. But when people grow up, okay, they enter into adulthood, into sexuality. And with sexuality, alter egos coming in. And that's what I think they are the cause of our addictions, okay, of our noise, of our how to say, of our life, how it's going on. Okay, I can talk about this later. That's psychology, But I use a lot of psychology when I create erotic photo shoots for people, because, like I said, there are many of them just need therapy. Okay, need therapy. And photography initially was created for therapy, right? When photographers just started taking pictures, they were travelers, and they were traveling from one house to the other house where family members were dead, and they were taking pictures of people who passed away, okay, to bring that sense of you see, taking pictures for memories, to keep that memory, that member is still there with them. Okay, so that's why photography came first for therapy, and it will be still for therapy. That's why we have now phones, right? We have phones. We can see, I can give you examples, like, for example, celebrities will see themselves, and then they lose weight, and then they change, and then they do, That's the information. That's what photography can do, if you do it in the right way, okay? You can just shoot your body as a suit without any energy, or you can approach that in a different way and preserve energy in there. Yesterday, I've sent photography to one lady, okay, maybe 11 years ago, I shot one lady, and now she is in very much pain. And she doesn't know all kind of diseases happening to her, and she doesn't know. No, it's all immunal, okay, immunal. And there will be no doctors who will tell. It's all starting in energy field and then go down on your body, okay. And that time when I shot her, she was absolutely healthy. So yesterday I dig out the archive file, and I found those pictures where she was healthy, and I sent to her, and I said to her that you look at those pictures and you remember yourself, how you felt there, and you remember that energy, and you practice that. Because none of the doctors can help. They cannot find the reasons what is wrong with her, and the person, what it takes when you don't know what to do. So that's what it is. That's why I create photography. It's an information. If you know how to put the codes in there in that photography, later a couple can come back to it, right? Thank you so much, everyone, for attention. Thank you for seeing me. Thank you for your thank you for your gifts. I can see that. Thank you so much. Okay, and bye-bye for today. Maybe later I will come for another video. I will see. Thank you for now. Bye.